Hello everybody and welcome to Wine on Main's Wine Quickie of the Day. Today we're talking about dry rosés. These wines are pink, but they are not sweet. They are, as the title describes them, dry red wines. So what is a dry rosé? A dry rosé is simply red wine that is made from grapes that we are all familiar with, Cab, Merlot, Syrah, Grenache, but they have gone through a shorter maceration period. What does a maceration period refer to? Well, all juice inside of a grape is clear. So it doesn't matter if the skins are dark purple or red, yellow or green, the juice inside the grape is clear. And it isn't until it sits with its skins and it draws those red colors. The amount of time that that juice sits with its skins is called the maceration period. So regular red wines sit with their skins for a very long period of time, drawing out those red colors and some of your bitter and astringent taste characteristics that you get with your red wines, your tannins and things like that. Your dry rosés only sit on their skins for a couple of hours, maybe a couple of days at most, leaving them pink and leaving less of those taste characteristics that you get with your red wines. Now they are bone dry, even drier than most of the red wines that you are just picking up off the shelf at your local wine shop. These are very bone dry red wines with just subtle red wine taste characteristics. So why do we need pink wine? Is it because it's made specifically for girls? No, that is not true. Is it because they are sweet? Well, as we have discussed, that is not true. These wines were made for certain occasions and for certain foods that need the taste qualities and taste characteristics of a red wine, but are served like a white wine. So think about it like this. If it's a hot summer day and maybe you were having salad outside and it's 80 degrees and you've got bacon and eggs over the top of that salad, you would want some of those red fruit taste characteristics, but a really dry red wine that's served warm just really wouldn't fit the mood or the occasion. So that's where your dry rosés come into play. They are chilled in that 50 to 58 degree temperature range, and they are served just like you would serve any other wine in a wine glass, but they are lighter in body with just some of those subtle red wine taste characteristics, your red fruits and your black fruits, and they pair really well with salad and bacon. Think about football. This is October right now, and we're right in the middle of football season, and so football starts around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Here in North Carolina, it's a little bit warm at that time, and you're serving foods like bean dip and hamburgers and hot dogs, grilled chicken with barbecue sauce. These are all great foods that pair really, really well with dry rosé, and you're serving them chilled in the middle of the afternoon. And they really kind of set the mood. Also, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, being that it's October, so we're all thinking pink anyway. So don't be afraid of the pink. Today we are going to try the Miraval from Provence, France. It is owned by Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. Here at the shop we call it the Bradjolina wine, but this is not a Hollywood fabricated wine. This is actually a very high quality, very good and highly rated dry rosé. So let's go ahead and give it a quick test. The color on this wine is kind of that blush color, more of like a brownish pink. On the nose I get raspberry and peaches. On the palate, I get that raspberry, a little bit of zing, a little raspberry zing to it, with that little bit of acidity that you would often find in a raspberry or in a underripe strawberry. But I also get this peach quality that's kind of on the back of the palate, kind of gives it a creaminess. It kind of knocks down a little bit of the acidity in the wine. So I kind of get almost like a strawberry. If you take the top of a strawberry off where it's kind of white, and then you have the green, and if the green leaves on top of the strawberry, and you were to chew that, that's kind of the taste quality I get out of this wine. I think this wine would do very well with salmon, maybe salmon with dill sauce. Check out our Facebook page. We have a recipe on there that would do really well. It's a salmon and dill sauce recipe. That is your wine quickie of the day, guys. Don't be afraid of pink. Go out there and give it a shot. We have them from all different price ranges, anywhere from $11 to $30. Wine on Main, located in Clayton, North Carolina. Until next time, guys, cheers.